when it comes to discussing Palestine, you can adopt either an idealist analysis or a materialist analysis. And the idealist analysis is largely the one we see used by Western media and liberal observers, which is in fact pushed by the Zionist state, that it's an age-old conflict, that the primary motivator for the conflict is religion, that the way to overcome this is, always to dissolve whatever party it is that's running Palestine, or, get both sides in the room, etc., etc. The other way to view the Palestinian struggle, which, as I mentioned, as socialists and as internationalists should view it as, is through a materialist lens. That means employing a different set of tools, which involve understanding this history through an understanding of, like you mentioned, settler colonialism and Zionism and the Zionist project. And within that, the different methods of control and economic and political and social domination, including apartheid. We need to understand the specific formation of Zionism in the 19th century as a colonial ideology that aligned itself with imperialism to achieve colonial goals. Palestine in the early 20th century, before the bloody creation of the State of Israel, was under British mandate. And then Britain began to facilitate for Zionist settlers to move through the Balfour Declaration in 1917. And even in that period from 1917 to 1948, a period that is erased from history, we see there was a robust Palestinian struggle against British imperialism of the time. So the arguments, the idealist arguments, only managed to obfuscate the struggle and really make it seem as if it's a historical issue that doesn't have any frameworks through which we can analyze it. But yeah, and through that lens, we can see we're able to move through Palestinian history all the way through to today, understanding the Zionist state as an imperialist outpost in the Middle East, facilitating US interests in the region, and seeing the Palestinian struggle as part of a third world movement to achieve liberation in the name of socialism, not in the name of culture and religion. Obviously, in the name of socialism is kind of the ultimate, idealist hope.